Well, this is a lovely little intro song, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
it's a little theme song.
hard for me to parse, but that's okay. Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to Grow Song of the Evertree, made by... Oh, okay, it's made by Prideful Sloth, and published by 505. Oh, these are the people that made Yonder the Cloudcatcher Chronicles. That's what it was. A game that I played a while back that was kind of a... It had, like, some slight... It was like a life sim, but you're on an island, but there was no money. You would trade resources back and forth for things. But ultimately, that meant that, like, really cheap resources just became the money system. But it was, like, a bunch of side quests and chores that you do for people, and eventually you were, like, rebuilding the land and effectively reclaiming part of the island that I guess used to somehow belong to, I think it was your family or something, before you were driven out by reasons. But it was just a really pleasant, peaceful game.
And what about this game?
This is very much in the same vein. I think it's more about regrowing this Evertree and taking care of it and stuff. But also life sim, there's going to be farming, there's going to be trading, there's going to be talking to NPCs, doing chores for them. Very much kind of Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley.
And I saw that there was some dragon creature.
Yeah, it's very fantasy looking, which I think is actually really nice.
In another time, long forgotten to history.
Because I'm not really big on the whole, like, realistic life sims, but you put me in a fantasy world, and then I care.
Our people were explorers, sailing the cosmos,
Like I said, now I care. This looks really pretty.
following the song in their hearts. They have little house ships. Their journey led them to the song's source,
So I should quick mention that this is a preview.
the source of all life, Miora, emanating from the boughs of the Evertree.
And that the full game will be out next month.
It was there, beneath the tree's branches, they made their home.
That one went fast, that was not me.
Mm-hmm. Here they thrived, living peacefully in the shade of the Evertree. Their every need met through the song of Miora. They learned to shape the song and called this art alchemy. They became artisans, architects, and champions of industry. And their humble village grew into a grand city. Though the people flourished, all was not well with the Evertree. Darkness had coiled around its heart, and discord wove its way into the song of Miora. On the dawn of the last day, the song shattered, and the great city fell silent. And in that silence, something new took root. The withering. Ever hungry, all-consuming. It overwhelmed the Evertree and destroyed their once great city. Homeless and heartbroken, their connection to the song severed. The people fled to the far reaches of the cosmos. But all is not lost, even in the darkest of times. One lone voice, one young Everheart alchemist remained, determined to push back the withering, to restore the song of Miora, and live in harmony with the Evertree once more.
Oh, that's the top of their nose. I was trying to tell if that was a mouth or like a singular triangular eye in the center of their face. But no, it was just the lighting on top of the nose. I was just very confused.
The withering is not for eating.
I will eat what I want.
So, is the cosmos just islands?
Yeah, it
in
looks
the
like
sky?
it's just a bunch of weird sky islands.
Mm-hmm.
And
The
this place
waterfalls.
has infinite water. Oh, sweet bird. That's such a lovely visual.
Mm-hmm. Just a massive tree. Oh, all the
Right.
thorns.
Except for the thorns.
Ew. And of course, they have to be purple.
Oh, that's textured really well.
Mm-hmm.
Usually for these, they make the tree, the, like, evil stuff look kind of gich.
Oh, I really like the stylization.
Yeah. It's pretty. Like, Yonder was decently nice looking, but this is, like, above and beyond.
Oh, the world seed is almost ready, Buck. I say it's time we wake the apprentice.
Can't we let them sleep in a little longer, Coppertop? The poor dear's exhausted. They've been working nonstop for days. Wake up.
I don't know. I can hear like little in the background, so I
Oh.
don't know who's talking.
Maybe. We'll find out. We'll switch the voices around when we get there.
Given all that the apprentice has done so far, don't you think they ought to be awake to see the world seed completed?
Oh, yes, good point. I doubt they'd want to miss that. Oh, did we wake you up, dear?
Oh, this is a nice home. Wait,
Oh,
is that a book?
yep. I mean, its name was Book.
One of the one.
Coppertop is probably like
The
an alembic
chest?
or something. Or maybe it's the chest. I don't know. The book, actually, I think the book is the lady. I think
Oh,
we're...
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
so
think
it's
we're
like
reversed.
that's the one that was
Yeah.
saying dear.
Yeah.
Good morning, dearie.
Yes, good morning, apprentice. There's much to get started on if...
Let's give the poor dear some time to freshen up, Coppertop. Just look at their hair. And my word, is that drool on their face?
Oh, yes. I was right about the alembic, I think. I actually don't know what an alembic is, so I'm probably wrong.
Well, wait, so is he some kind of alchemical ghoul thing?
Yeah. He looks like one of the ooze creatures from Slime Rancher, but actually pleasant. Ah, yes. Rather a lot, in fact.
Don't worry, dear. Take a few moments to yourself. We can talk when you're ready.
All right. So we can be... Oh.
Yeah, so are they actually kind of gender neutral then?
I guess so. I've never seen this specific symbol, but it makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm.
What is our name? Well, I don't want to get up to type anything in. So...
I don't know. It's interesting to see the names that they've chosen.
Yeah.
Skylar would have been
Ada.
a good one.
Ada works.
Ada?
Yeah.
Really?
Maybe. I mean, we could be whatever. What gender? Does it actually change too much? Maybe?
I mean, it might determine your pronouns and a little bit
Yeah.
of the build. But look, they actually have different body shapes.
Yeah, you're right.
Which is something I've never seen before in these games. So that's interesting. Oh, look at that. So the purple ones are heavy on the torso, or like the upper chest.
Yeah.
The center ones are more even. So
And
your
then
hips
these are
and those are
more-
more hip.
Yeah. I don't know.
This is really interesting.
I appreciate this. It's nicely inclusive. I am also completely lost.
As to what you want to choose?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Usually I make a monstrous horror, and I don't think I'm capable. And so now I'm just confused. Let's build around the hairstyle, I think.
Oh, I like that one. Or that one. Actually, I like the one with the little tuft on the top.
Yeah, I like the tuft. Okay, but let's see our other options before we fully pull the trigger. It's all bouncy.
They're very woobly. That is a weird curly pompadour.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Though, I want to say, no, it's not quite the same.
Kind of tentacly.
Yeah, I'm just... We were watching the, what was it? The What If? The Marvel What If? And so I'm getting, like, some Killmonger vibes from that hair, and I'm like, oh, that ain't wholesome enough
Because
for
of the
this game.
dreadlocks and stuff?
Yeah, let's go with this. I think this is nice.
I liked the little, whatever is hanging on the top. Whoa!
I just look.
Wait a minute. I thought that our character was a kid.
I don't think it matters. I'm gonna get rid of the beard. I mean, we could keep it.
I mean, if you want to,
You know what? Shall we go back? Shall I be a mayor?
Sure.
Let's be a mayor.
Though, I don't know. The chin tuft is fine too. I don't know if I necessarily want to go with full-on Santa look. Can you go with the chin tuft?
What? Just that? No.
Oh, but it's so cute.
No. I am the mayor. I'm no apprentice. I'm ancient, in fact.
What about the face?
I am ancient and adorable. Can I change faces?
I mean, there's different freckles.
Gosh, we are too damn cute. Yeah, I gotta get rid of the beard. We'll go back and not be a mayor.
The thing is, you could kind of go with the cute look with the chin fuzz and have them be...
No.
Okay, fine.
I don't think I'm capable of pulling this off without losing my shit constantly. Can we not get rid of... Oh, accessory. Here we go.
Okay, so just different types of weird
I like those
glasses.
I like them.
Okay.
We're a little bit funky fresh with them on, but that's okay.
Get you some bright eyes.
I mean,
so that you
green
can see
I think
them.
worked well.
Green, yeah, at least it's visible through the pink lenses.
Oh, feature. Feature of freckles.
So those are different
Oh, so
freckles.
like you straight up can't change the face. It's just whatever. Well, do we want to be sparkle? Like hella glam?
No, I don't know about the sparkles.
Okay, do we want to be maximum freckle? Or just like tasteful freckle? I like the nose freckle.
Yeah, nose freckles or cheek freckles, but yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Wait, can we change the name?
Sure, but you're gonna have to get up and go type it in.
No. Just roll the dice.
Okay.
Pippa, Elsa,
Nope.
no, Hermione,
Nope.
Esther.
Esther.
Nah, keep going. Nah, keep going. Oh, voice. There are different voice options? Or is it no voice versus voice?
If you be quiet, we can actually hear them. So that one's deeper. Let's go with this. Okay, not Terenti, not Lacey, not Margaret. Definitely not Drew. Definitely not Barney or Barnaby.
Or Barnaby.
Or Brandon. Carmine?
Carmen? I mean, it's
Nah,
technically it's a
little
red.
too where in the world is it?
Mm-hmm.
Trina, I just noticed the cool leaf pattern in the top corner.
Wait, leaf. Oh, yeah, it is pretty. Belle. It's actually starting to repeat
Okay,
a
it's
little bit.
decided we're going with Carmine, so we're going with Carmine.
Oh, but I liked Belle. Oh, well. Oh, well, poor Belle.
Oh, we're so shiny.
Carmine. And here we have it, a perfectly crafted world seed, the apex of the Everheart alchemist art, and all means of restoring the Evertree to good health again. Jolly good work recreating the recipe from scratch, I say.
There were some impressive alchemical misfires along the way, mind you. Remember the frogs, Coppertop?
How could I forget? The taste still hasn't left my mouth, and my being. Anyway, now that the world seed is ready, all we need to do is plant it and wait until it sprouts. And if it doesn't, well, what's our plan? Panic?
No, Coppertop.
No. Oh, you're right. It's clearly going to work.
If you'd like to have a chat before we go, perhaps over a lovely cup of tea, Coppertop and I are here for you.
Tea's out, I'm afraid. We used the last of it in the world seed.
Oh, well, we're still happy to chat.
Sure.
The world seed is a culmination of all of our efforts, apprentice.
You see, since the dawn of time, the Evertree has nurtured miniature garden worlds with its branches. That, when properly tended to, these bountiful worlds would bloom, scattering the seeds of creation, Miora, across the cosmos.
Alas, when the withering overtook the tree, the branch worlds were smothered, and so was the flow of Miora. That's where the world seed comes in. Theoretically, it can grow a new world in the branches of the Evertree.
Planting that seed and restoring the Evertree to good health is our top priority. Do you have any other questions? We're still happy to chat.
I don't know. Let's just...
You want us to tell you about yourself? Well, all right. Well, you are a mere apprentice Everheart alchemist. I can safely say you're the greatest alchemist in all of Ilaria right now. You're also the tallest alchemist in Ilaria, and the shortest.
We've got charts to prove it. It's been so long since you first came into our lives. So young, yet determined to master the alchemical arts. I vividly remember you telling us you wanted to help make the Evertree better again.
I seem to recall you added the withering was gross and icky and needed to go.
Yes, you said the same thing about peas.
But here we are today. You're the first alchemist in an age to crack the recipe for a world seed.
To think the old alchemist said that it was a myth. You sure showed them, apprentice. Do you have any other questions? We're still happy to chat.
Oh god, we're getting more. Okay, let's just go.
No, let's ask about Miora.
Okay, but I don't want to talk about all of these. This is just a preview.
Why, Mayora is a building block of the natural world, apprentice. It's what everything else is made of. Perhaps you could think of it as a seed. The seed of all creation. Now the song is what scatters these seeds across the universe, forming new matter.
And the Evertree is the source of it all. It was teeming with the stuff, until it dried up, that is.
What if your world seed...
You're doing that voice again, so
Yep.
you're yawning.
It makes me yawn. And also the music.
The world seed works as well as we believe it will. The Mayora will flow once more.
Do you have any other questions? We're still so very happy to chat.
I'm ready, let's go.
Oh.
Splendid. Let's get this world seed planted in the Evertree and send that nasty old withering packing.
Pretty.
The world seed.
Don't forget your alchem...
Oh, wait, no, it's book.
And don't forget your alchemist tools, dear.
That's a sick looking hook.
You'll need them to take care for for the budding world tree.
It's all so cute. Axe. Mallet. Sickle. Watering can. Seed bag. Speech bauble.
Wait, a speech bubble?
Yeah, one of these things is not like the others.
Maybe you can talk to things with the speech bubble.
I guess so. Here's our clothing. Sunset glasses.
Righto. World seed check. Alchemist tools check. Charming companion...
Oh,
Wait, no.
charming companions. Check and check.
I say it's time to head outside and plant that world seed.
I like all the greenery in here.
This whole game is actually really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
We're also really fast.
Oh, no. Oh, that's also your height chart on the left, by the way. Oh, no.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, no, no, no. The withering must have reached the valley. Are we doomed? I think we might be doomed.
Carmen will save us. Quickly, use your tools to clear the path to the door. Perhaps something can be done from the outside.
If not, remember me like this, panicked and shrieking.
Okay. Swing bada bada. Wow. I like those animations.
Well then, just destroying those things. Oh, it's so cute. So that's the dragon creature I saw.
Oh, that great winged creature. I thought the withering was upon us.
Coppertop, be gentle. You know how you start to froth when you get too agitated.
How many times have I told it? How many times I ask you? The alchemy house is not a place to perch.
Coppertop, you're being very rude. That creature has a name, you know.
Its name is... Biscuit.
Wait, what?
Biscuit.
Why are you gonna call that Biscuit?
Because it's cute.
Besides, where else is Biscuit going to land? The poor dear's roost has been overrun with the withering. Carmen, you may be able to coax Biscuit down from the roof, maybe with biscuits. Why don't you fetch the saddle from the perch just over there?
That's so... It's a cute little something or other. Always walk over the saddle, but press Y. Why walk when you can frolic?
Whoa, that is more than... Okay.
Bam! Wow, they really upped the production value.
There we
Since
go.
their last game, I love it.
Oh, Biscuit is ready to fly. It is cute.
Okay, seed planter.
So we're going to one of the boughs to plant a new seed?
Looks like it.
Here we are, the perfect little planter for your world seed.
Ooh, this is terribly exciting. My pages are all aflutter.
Yes, and I'm positively effervescent. This is your moment, Carmine, where all your hard work pays off. Tuck the world seed into the planter and stand back.
Stand beside the planter and press A to plant the world seed.
Oop.
So it's creating
We
a
were
new
right in the
island.
middle of that. Where are we? What happened to us?
The plentiful
Oh
realm.
no, we're fine.
Behold, a world freshly sprouted. I knew you had it in you, Carmine.
Is it meant to be so mucky?
Oh, shoot. Seems there's no escaping the destruction of the withering, even all the way up here.
So it's a bit of a fixer-upper. It's nothing but a little elbow grease can't cure.
I'm afraid we used up the last of the elbow grease in the world seed recipe.
What I mean is, between us and those trusty alchemist tools, Carmen has got this.
Do you really think this mess can be turned around?
Truly, I do. With a little care and attention from Carmen, this place will be as good as new.
We must grab loot. Oh, plant seed.
Yes, you can plant seeds from your seed bag into the mounds of soil. Give them time and frequent care, and you'll end up with something wonderful and new. But you also probably have to dig up the withering.
Oh yeah, there's all sorts of things that I need to do.
Your watering can give parched plants a little pick-me-up. Splish splash. Rejuvenation. Isn't nature lovely? You'll have to see and wait what this grows into, apprentice. Good gardening requires plenty of patience and even more fertilizer.
So get pooping.
Oh gosh.
What's this?
I mean, it has a timer on it. Weeds can harm good plants, but you can't just chop them up with your sickle. No, you need to yank them out by the root. With your hands. Heave-ho!
A toxic plant that pollutes the land around it. I have gloves for this?
What a mess. Use your axe or mallet to break those bits of garbage apart. Take that, garbage.
Love the animations.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so cheery. All right. There we go. And we get some more things.
More planting spots.
So it's kind of more of like a weird mini terrarium.
Well, what I'm wondering is, from this world, will you be able to plant more worlds on the different boughs of the tree?
I think so, yeah.
And then...
I
do
know in the
these-
embargo information they said not to plant too many of them.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
You don't want to keep the withering grass around. Equip that sickle of yours and give them some extreme makeover. Give it an extreme makeover. Yeah, chopping it down.
Eee.
Oh,
Oh,
look!
Biscuit.
Biscuit.
And you didn't like that name.
I mean, now that it's called Biscuit, I must call it Biscuit.
It's a cute name. If we ever have a dog, I'm naming it Snack.
We're never gonna have a dog.
I know, which is why I can say I'm going to name it Snack and not feel bad. But can you imagine people come over and it's like, "Oh, it's such a cute name. What's his name? Snack. Backup snack. Emergency ration."
Oh no! No! That's terrible.
Look, the most amount of dog ownership I've ever had in a game. The dog's name is Dog Meat, so like,
Wait, what?
yeah.
I'm trying to think of animals that usually have names. I mean, there's Lamb Chop from Lamb's Chop Playong. That was terrible. Do some people name their pigs Bacon?
I'm
Just
sure they do.
ironically.
I don't know if it's ironically if that's its fate.
I mean, also, isn't there Porky Pig?
Yeah.
So, but I mean, pork is derived from porcine or porcine, which is,
Yeah.
it just means pig. But, eh. But could you imagine naming a chicken Nugget?
Nugget?
I mean, do you like saying Nugget?
Yeah. We saw a dog nugget earlier today.
Oh gosh.
It was like a...
Poor malformed little monsters.
Yeah.
We've noticed a lot of people with French bulldogs around here.
A lot of designer dogs, just kind of in general.
But they can't breathe. And it
Yeah.
is sad to hear them
Like,
wheezing
it
across
was
the
like
street.
trying to... I don't know what it was trying to... It was pushing against it, or pulling against its leash, which
It
is
wanted to
already
come
bad.
over to us.
Yeah, but it just like... It sounded unhealthy. And you know when a creature is like unhealthy just by default? That's usually the point where you're like, was this a humane thing to do to perpetuate the continuation of this breed by buying one?
Well, don't necessarily want to get that into this. We
Sorry,
segued into this topic from talking about Biscuit.
it's true.
Biscuit is an elegant, fluffy dragonfly.
That is most definitely not malformed in any way, shape, or form.
No, let's take a look at Biscuit's anatomy. Biscuit,
Fluffy.
I mean, yes. I would think an amount of that fluff isn't actually their body, though.
You shave Biscuit and it's like
A
really thin. Just like absolutely nothing to it.
Even might have fins on its tail, too.
Yeah, it does.
Now, I do agree. It's a little bit top-heavy. I could only imagine it pitching forward without enough weight on its hindquarters. But it is awfully cute. I like the noises it makes.
Yep.
Because it's like a little purr, purr, you know?
You know, as far as chore simulators games go, I really dig this one. We played a number, but I think I always kind of lose connection with what I'm doing. Obviously, we haven't gotten very far into this, so I can't really tell how long of, like, a staying power it is. But...
Well, what I'm wondering is, once you've done all of this tending and weeding, you're probably going to have to do it repeatedly.
Well, there was also kind of like a dungeon-looking thing, but yeah, I think we clear this up, and maybe it expands. You know, see how there's like the
When it levels up.
center thing? Yeah, it probably levels up, expands in some way, shape, or form.
And eventually we grow it into its final form and send it off from the tree so it can become a new world.
Yeah, and then use the resources that we gained here to specifically make another one, and kind of rinse repeat a bunch of times. I think there's also going to be other people that we get to interact with at some point.
Mm-hmm. So those need more time.
You've done a fantastic job, Carmine. The world is looking much healthier than before. Even started to produce a small amount of Miura, yet something isn't right.
Don't get Coppertop top wrong, dear. I'm sure this world will be lovely in time.
It's just that it isn't growing like it did before, when people are still connected to the song.
When the Everheart alchemists cared for the Evertree and Miura filled the air.
Do you suppose that's why nothing's happening? When the connection to the song of Miura was lost, the Evertree stopped growing.
It is possible. Long ago, everything was in harmony. The people were happy, and they cared for the world around them.
The song was everywhere, and the Evertree was magnificent, but now...
Does she just spontaneously know the song?
Guess so.
Carmen, are you okay?
Is something the matter, Carmine?
Coppertop, shh. The song. Sing?
Ah! But how? How is that possible?
You found the way to reconnect with the Song of Miora. Oh, this is marvelous.
This is better than marvelous. This is miraculous.
Carmen, do you think you could do it again? Over there, on those plants.
Sing at thing.
Sing to the plants.
Ah!
Oh, that's wonderful. Again, again.
Sparkly, gazebo, warm, tranquil. I like it how one of the
Gazebo.
resources is gazebo.
Warm.
Bench. Now hiring. I think we're finding various customization things by doing this. Tranquil, flower pot, flower pot. Oh, I think the audio is breaking. Maybe? Nope.
Yeah, it was some weird ha ha.
Yeah.
Oh, Carmine, the song is a part of you once more. How fantastic.
Today has been truly remarkable, hasn't it? I bet there's a lot on your mind, Carmen. Why don't you come back down to the house for a chat and a good night's rest? Just give Biscuit a whistle when you're ready to return.
Okay. I wanted to know, before we left, the heck is that, like, big cave entrance that we keep seeing?
Mm-hmm. Is it in one of these rocks?
Oh, it's that.
That.
It's not as big as I thought it was going to be.
Well, you can go in it. Ooh.
I don't know.
Can you break that?
It looks like it.
Nothing should be locked off.
Let me adventure. I wish to know what's here.
I might as well break everything along the way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's interesting. We just grew this
We
place,
just
but it
grew
already
it. Why are
has...
there structures?
Yeah, it already has structures on it. Ah!
Wow, what are those?
I don't know.
Are they evil?
Caution fish. I doubt it. Oh, it's probably for fishing.
There's something shining beneath the water. I bet you could fish up a valuable bit of treasure here.
If you know we
Uh-oh,
can
that
fish.
looks dangerous.
Oh. This is useful, actually. We needed this.
Oh, what is it?
Oh.
Oh, no.
I got it out. I guess it's fine. We needed this for the thing outside.
Oh, what does it need?
I don't know. There's also this like ancient ruin.
Do you put that there?
I think so, actually.
Oh. So do
Huh.
you need to find a green one?
Oh, maybe those glowy things that we were seeing is how we get the remaining ones.
Well, there seems to be something. Can you bounce on those?
Yes.
Mining?
Yep, looks like it. Round candy.
Ground candy.
Common gemstone that looks like candy. Would break a tooth, though. Yeah, clearly. Yeah, so I believe these shiny spots are where we get the other bits.
Mm-hmm. So it's not that it's the wither, it's that there's the purple ones and then the green ones.
I think so.
Oh, there's a green one up there,
yeah,
actually.
you're right.
Or breaking sequence. We were supposed to go fly back.
We were. But instead, I said explore. And I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
This game's really charming. I don't know if it's the kind of thing that would have my attention for the entirety of, like, a series.
You don't think you can jump over there, do you?
I think I can if I remember how to press the jump button.
Yep, got it. Now, do you remember the way back?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. That's not too far.
Now, if we're lucky... I was really hoping
I was hoping it would open one of the doors, but...
Yeah, alas.
Unless you need to sing for them, if they're like a chime. Oh, there's a purple one up there.
Yeah, you're right.
No, go to the right. You can reach it from the right side.
Oh, you're right. I guess whatever the treasure is underwater is something completely different.
Wait, this is a square. It's a
Uh,
cube.
Probably just as viable. Oh. I
Yep.
think I, like, broke a fish by doing it.
Oh, actually, circles and squares.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yep.
Square pig, round hole. Yeah, I think I can catch those... Wait. I can just catch them in general?
No,
or no, I can catch them when they jump out of the water.
But they're frightened.
Yeah.
Right now.
That's fair. Okay.
So that's how we had gone to get the one.
Aim through there. And I think this is where we started. Oh. But we have a treasure chest here, too.
Yellow wallpaper. Will we have a house?
I think.
Decorate.
Yeah, there's a lot of customization that we get access to. I know that.
Oh, look at
Here it
that.
is.
There's the green one.
There we go. Also, I have to say, of all of the kind of life sim chore games that I've played, this one controls the best. It doesn't feel particularly clunky moving around the environment.
Mm-hmm.
I've played many of these games over the years. Most of them feel kind of, okay. But this one actually, feels like they designed a good system and then said, oh yeah, now let's make it a chore sim. As opposed to, boy, we need this chore sim to have some level of mobility.
Oh, it's that door. With some special chests.
Time for us to get a caboose.
Oh, you need a special screwdriver or key? Oh, no,
Silver
it's key.
looking thing, yeah.
Well,
looks like that's it.
at least the door is open.
Yep.
Maybe you'll find keys later.
Yeah, we'll have to come back here with the key and the fishing rod. I almost wonder if I'm going to have to make the key. Considering we have all these resources, I probably should have been keeping an eye out for mining spots. But we'll be back later.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
We'll need to fly home on Biscuit.
Biscuit. Biscuit, take me out of here. Biscuit, take me home. Oh. Progress. Flowers, caves, insects, fish, fruit, nuts, critters, and chests.
Huh.
Interesting. You can see how much you've done. Maybe it's just in this biome. Anyway, Biscuit, let us be gone. We're doing on time. Yeah. Yeah, so we can see how much there is. So
oh, look at that. Comforting,
5.
tranquil, lush, abundant, warm, and sparkly.
Yeah. Oh, and we can rename the town. Or view the town, rename the town. Or view tree? Town. What does X do? X just brings me back to the town. So I'm assuming as we complete those, the wither is actually kind of pretty.
Just like the Evertree, your body needs time to recover each day. So when you're ready, return to the alchemy house for a good night's rest.
What is this thing?
Is that some weird portal stone, or...?
I do not know. Like, I know the wither's creepy, but it actually looks really nice.
Except it's covered in thorns. Oh, look at that. You already have plants ready to sing to or plan? A generous puff. Common flower.
We'll just leave it there. I don't think we currently have much to mess around with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Come and welcome home.
Apprentice, you did it! The world seeded works!
Oh, but what about Carmen reconnecting with the song? Wasn't that a sight to behold? Ooh, and the Miora is starting to flow again.
More of a trickle, wouldn't you say? But it was something, which is better than nothing.
It's all just so exciting.
But what of you, Apprentice? Today was a big day for you. Is there anything you wanted to discuss?
I'm tired.
After a full day of garden-based activity, I dare say you could use a good night's worth of bed rest.
Good night, dear. Tomorrow's another big day.
This is so pleasant.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. They're
Where's
huge,
bed?
you see.
There's bed.
Oh, just look at her sleeping so peacefully. And a well-earned sleep it is. The poor dear has shouldered a terrible burden. Alas, if only the other Everheart alchemists had stayed behind.
Instead of running like cowards.
It's fine, Book. Look at the job Carmine did today. Didn't you see her smile when the plants began to bloom?
I sure did. It's just that I want to make sure Carmen always feels supported. The Book and Coppertop cheering squad will support Carmen all the way. Hello, dear. Isn't this exciting? In the space of a day, our lives suddenly became much busier.
But to stay on top of these new projects, we're going to need somewhere handy to write everything down.
Fortunately for us, I'm pretty useful to write things down in. So I thought I'd lend a hand and help you keep track of your goals. Let me show you what I mean.
Right in me! Collect a toolkit. Receive bug net. Fishing rod. Okay.
I'll keep track of information about goals, quests, and districts for you. You can choose which section you want to explore with the left bumper, and whenever a new goal pops up, I'll make a note of it with my pages. Yep, select with A and browse the envelopes. As you finish each goal, I'll give you a lovely badge and some prizes. Who says that productivity can't be fun, eh?
Oh, look, Carmine has completed a few goals already. Highlight the completed goal and press A to claim your reward, apprentice.
Got your tending skills down pat.
Cacti wallpaper.
Okay.
So you need to receive the bug net and stuff.
Get a good night's sleep. Sleep like a log.
Comforting. Pure essence of an object. All that's left when you extract everything. Weird. Oh, I see. Get 10 good nights rest. So some of these have some extra tiers to them.
Oh, by the way, I noticed something kind of small and furry outside earlier. Not quite sure what it is. I hope it's not being rude.
Small and furry. Have they truly come back? Carmen, you should go outside and check it out.
Just remember, slow movements, Carmine. You wouldn't want to scare that thing off when you open the door.
Is it a mouse? Or, oh, is it a...
Oh my word, an Everkin! It really is an Everkin, isn't it, darling? I was afraid that we'd seen the last of them after the withering overwhelmed the tree. Yet here we have one cavorting in our garden, no less. But why?
Skittish, isn't it? Wouldn't want it to poof away before we learn more. I say, Carmine, we simply must find out what that little fellow is doing here. Go talk to the Everkin, Carmine. If you can catch it. Good luck.
Looks like a little goblin bunny with antlers.
Hello, I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to chat. Talk with me. Why must you run from me, cute thing?
Weren't you supposed to
I wish to floof.
sneak up on it?
How did we not notice this?
Everkin Alley.
How did we never notice this location?
Hey, get back here! Quickly, Carmen, follow that little sweetie!
But shouldn't Carmine observe all safety precautions before entering?
No time, it's getting away!
If you insist, follow the Everkin through the portal, apprentice.
Wow. Oop. Oh.
Whoa.
Wow.
Very
It's
cubic.
an assault on the eyes. Wowzers, you actually followed me through the portal. Phew, I'm glad all the cavorting worked. Oh, where are my manners? Welcome to wherever, tree tender. Elderkin, the oldest and probably wisest of us Everkin, really wants to meet you. You can find Elderkin in the middle of the village. Go down the path, veer left, then right, or then go straight, then take a slight right, and you'll be there. Even if you get lost, just follow the big glowing beam of light. That's all of us just pointing
They're
flashlights
so
at
cute.
Elderkin.
Go back and look at him.
Let me see if I can.
They're
No.
kind of like a sheep fluff
Yeah.
with
I'm getting a
tiny
very
little
strong,
legs.
kind of Digimon vibe from him. Except for the eyes, maybe. It's got like a squirrel tail and some other things. Oh, I really want to play a Digimon game.
They're so cute. These little critters.
Wow. Whoa.
Wait, you
Hi.
have an umbrella?
Oh, now, Carmen. I don't ask a lot of you, but I must insist you befriend this creature immediately. On my behalf.
Its eyes are freaking me out because they keep
They
like
bulging?
bugging out.
Yeah, they're bulging.
Ugh.
Yeah, this almost looks like it's... Is it a chihuahua rabbit? Look at his face. It's a chihuahua.
I don't want to look at those eyes.
Just look at it. Look at that little snoot. Do whatever it takes, Carmen. If it likes you, maybe it will let us take a photo with it. And then I can put those photos in a special secret album. Just for me. Anyway, doesn't it seem like it wants something from you? Let's try to give this baby Pigums whatever it wants and earn its trust.
Well,
It wants toys.
oh no, an action.
Try to guess what action the critter wants you to perform. If you perform enough correct actions over several days, it...
Something.
Sorry.
Is that a hug? Is that rub belly? I
Don't know.
It might become our friend if you do the correct one. Belly rub. That one has been belly rubbed once.
I might have to do it a bunch. Or
Oh, now it wants a toy. Play.
Have you met with the Elderkin yet?
okay.
He might be full of ancient wisdom.
Let's get closer. Stop shining light at me. I can't see.
Oh, does this one look older?
Yep.
Is he wearing a crown? Oh, yes, he has a
Treeshanda,
mustache.
You're here. It's been so long since we've had a bigling visit us in the wherever. It was the Evertree that called us back to Alaria. We heard it whispering, said that hope still lingered in the heart of one of its children. And here you are. If you have questions, I'll help where I can.
Cool.
Biglings.
That's what you are. You are a bigling. All the other biglings like you are biglings too. Everything is a bigling next to an Everkin. If you have questions,
What is wherever?
wherever's our home. It actually goes wherever we want. That's why we were able to leave when the withering took over. And when the Evertree called us back, it asked us to help you. We're very resourceful, you know. We have clever little hands, and we make good tools. Long ago, we helped your people build homes beneath the tree. But we haven't worked together in a long time. If you have questions, I can help where I can.
What are the children?
So I'd like to ask the rest of this, but we're right at the end.
Aw.
Take these tools. They're my gifts to you. Cool. So we got the bug net and the fishing rod. They were right at the end of this preview video.
Fisher can spend their time in the top of the waterfall.
The fisherkin are wearing fishing hats. Harvestkin, I assume.
And
Catcher.
Fisherkin stands exasperated in the grove. Pumpkin slumbers in the pasture. Wateringkin waits for aid in the melon field. You'll find Broken flexing up the hill. Shopkin prepares a soup near the mushroom patch. That's a big pot!
Mm-hmm.
Finally, there's Kinderkin, who's seemed rather frazzled as of late. Won't say a word to me, maybe talking to an outsider will help. Go speak with him.
So kind of tutorial stuff. All right. Well, either way, I think this is a good stopping point at least for now.
I
We've
bet
got some hooks. We've
Kinderkin
gotten
is
to see
running
some
the
things.
kindergarten.
I wanted to get back to our island, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine for now. And I think it's going to take a long time before we can really get that up to snuff anyway. What a lovely game. So many like kind of inventive locations, and it's a really nicely saturated color palette. It can be a little hard on the eyes if it's getting dark, but at the same time, I don't know. There's something just really charming about this. Well, everything really charming about this. And I like it. But, so I should mention that this is just a preview. Technically, this might actually be the full game. We could keep going, but then that would make some people upset at me. So we're not going to do that.
Well,
But
we have the rules.
yeah, we have the rules, and we have not broken a single one of them. But so this will be out sometime next month, middle of next month. I don't actually know if we have a specific date. They just said they'd be contacting me again later when the game is actually out. But it's Grow Song of the Evertree, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, Grow... I was close. Grow Song of the Evertree will be out on November 16th. There we go. It's a lovely little game if you like life sims. I've mentioned a couple, but I think any of you guys watching this video know exactly the genre. You want me to look at Bumpkin?
No,
Is that
no.
what this is?
I just think it's weird to be looking at the character's side while you're giving this.
Sure. We'll look at her face.
Mm-hmm.
I was really hoping I could get some clothing to switch. I want to find something that matches her hair. This
Yeah,
has
I mean,
maybe too many bows.
You've been getting wallpapers and
Yeah.
odd furniture so
we
far.
just carpet ourselves in cactus wallpaper. All right. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, it'll be out on November 16th. So if you're interested, go wishlist the game. It actually tells Steam that people are interested in this game and promotes it higher. And that's actually like super helpful for the developers because then they don't have to try and market as hard, and then they can focus on bashing bugs and getting this game to as many people as possible. But with all that, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave us a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, hit subscribe because, yeah, we've got tons of them to check out. We might be back for more of this. Maybe not. I don't know. It's
I'd like
a very,
to see Biscuit again.
very pleasant game. Okay, I don't know how to leave. Exit
Well,
through the portal.
I don't think you need to do that here, but I just really liked Biscuit.
Yeah, but where's the portal? Portal's here. No, that's not it. I don't think we have a run. Was this... Oh yeah, this is the portal. Yeah, we can go see Biscuit. Okay, return to the Evertree. Much to do. Yeah, so I think there might have been some tutorials on like how to use the tools back with the Everkin, which I feel a bit guilty about not doing
Well,
anything
we'll
with
go
them.
back and... But, oh, look at Biscuit.
Yeah. This, I don't know. We will
I don't
see.
know. Biscuit is...
They're a pat biscuit, yes.
Is there? Cuddle and feed. Aww.
I feel like...
You're just gonna get lost in the
Yeah,
text.
I feel like the animation for Cuddle should have been just disappearing into the fluff. And then you just see the legs.
It's sticking out.
Yeah, just waggling a bit. Feed. Feed?
Feed? Maybe you don't have any items.
No, I guess it did. It's giving me the clock thing saying I can't do anymore.
Aw, we should have had like an apple to pull out and
Yeah. Oh well.
then Biscuit could have munched on it.
Either way, I stand by. This is an absolutely lovely game, and it seems like there's quite a lot left to be unlocked and
Oh
to do.
yeah, you'll probably
'Cause there's that.
as you dispel some of the withering, you'll be able to open up those doors.
Yep. And I know for a fact that like this town opens up and you get to do like more here as well. As well as like having multiple shards
Mm-hmm.
that you can plant. Yeah, because our embargo said not to plant more than like 2 of them, but that's that's easy.
Yeah, so it looks like each day you're gonna have to tend to the plants and weed the weeds.
Talk to some people, gather some upgrades, explore a little bit.
And then work towards specific
Oh,
goals.
these need to be watered. Well, either way, instead of doing more chores and extending this video longer than we should, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Except for I'm going to very quickly sing these things into
The
existence.
day must go by very slowly if you look at the meter on the left.
Well, I mean, you need to have enough time to get everything done in a day. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I'd almost wish it was kind of based on just like, hey, you went back home and slept. But this is fine, too. It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, are those birds or bugs or bats flying around? They look more like bats.
They're bards. No, Biscuit. Biscuit just eats one.